But Moses protested. If I go to the people of Israel and tell them, the Elohim of your ancestors has sent me to you, they will ask me, what is his name? Then what should I tell them? Elohim replied to Moses, I am who I am. Say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. Elohim also said to Moses, say this to the people of Israel, Yahweh, the Elohim of your ancestors, the Elohim of Abraham, the Elohim of Isaac, and the Elohim of Jacob has sent me to you. This is my eternal name, my name to remember for all generations. What is this? Ask Yahweh, why are my people enslaved again? Those who rule them shout in exultation, my name is blasphemed all day long. But I will reveal my name to my people, and they will come to know its power. Then at last they will recognize that I am the one who speaks to them. I appeared to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob as El Shaddai, Elohim Almighty, but I did not reveal my name, Yahweh, to them. I am Yahweh, that is my name. I will not give my glory to anyone else, nor share my praise with carved idols. This is what Yahweh says, Israel's King and Redeemer, Yahweh of heaven's armies. I am the first and the last, there is no other Elohim. This is what Yahweh says, your Redeemer and Creator. I am Yahweh, who made all things. I alone stretched out the heavens, who was with me when I made the earth. I am the one who made the earth and created people to live on it. With my hands I stretched out the heavens. All the stars are at my command. From eternity to eternity, I am Elohim. No one can snatch anyone out of my hand. No one can undo what I have done. Let all the world look to me for salvation, for I am Elohim, there is no other. Remember the things I have done in the past, for I alone am Elohim. I am Elohim, and there is none like me. So set yourselves apart to be holy, for I am Yahweh, your Elohim. Keep all my decrees by putting them into practice, for I am Yahweh, who makes you holy. This is what Yahweh says, your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. I am Yahweh, your Elohim, who teaches you what is good for you and leads you along the paths you should follow. Return home, you wayward children, says Yahweh, for I am your master. I will bring you back this world. I do not. That is why I say that you will die in your sins. For unless you believe that I am who I claim to be, you will die in your sins. So Emmanuel said, when you have lifted up the Son of Man on the cross, then you will understand that I am He. I do nothing on my own, but say only what the Father taught me. Yes, I am the gate. Those who come in through me will be saved. They will come and go freely and will find good pastures. The thief's purpose is to steal and kill and destroy. My purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd sacrifices his life for the sheep. Emmanuel told her, I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live, even after dying. Emmanuel replied, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Anyone who eats this bread will live forever. And this bread which I will offer, so the world may live, is my flesh. I am the true bread that came down from heaven. Anyone who eats this bread will not die as your ancestors did, even though they ate the manna, but will live forever. Emmanuel spoke to the people once more and said, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness, because you will have the light that leads to life. Emmanuel told him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Soon the world will no longer see me, but you will see me. Since I live, you also will live. When I am raised to life again, you will know that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I am in you. I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and He prunes the branches that do bear fruit, so they will produce even more. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing, Pilate said. So you are a king, Emmanuel responded. You say I am a king. Actually I was born and came into the world to testify to the truth. All who love the truth recognize that what I say is true. Then the high priest stood up before the others and asked Emmanuel, well, aren't you going to answer these charges? What do you have to say for yourself? But Emmanuel was silent and made no reply. Then the high priest asked him, are you the Messiah? Blessed One. Emmanuel said, I am, and you will see the Son of Man seated in the place of power at Elohim's right hand and coming on the clouds of heaven. Look, he comes with the clouds of heaven, and everyone will see him, even those who pierced him. And all the nations of the world will mourn for him. Yes! Amen! I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, says Yahweh Elohim. I am the one who is, who always was, and who is still to come, the Almighty One. When I saw him, I fell at his feet as if I were dead, but he laid his right hand on me and said, don't be afraid, I am the first and the last, I am the living one. I died, but look, I am alive forever and ever, and I hold the keys of death and the grave. Look, I am coming soon, bringing my reward with me to repay all people according to their deeds. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. I, Emmanuel, have sent my angel to give you this message for the churches. I am both the source of David and the heir to his throne. I am the bright morning star, he who is the faithful witness to all these things says, yes, I am coming